Hello and welcome, and thank you so much for joining me, Alyssa Arundell, for your February 2021 tarot card reading for your individual zodiac sign. Feel free to also listen to your rising or moon sign readings if you feel that that would benefit you. That's more than possible to do that with a tarot reading. This month we're going to pull 3 cards to symbolize what is happening for this energy this month, as well as an oracle card to just give that extra bit of clarification. But if you would like your written tarot reading, or indeed reach out to me for a one-to-one live consultation, I'd be more than happy to work with you, and you can find the links for those in the description box beneath this video. But without further ado, let's get into this month and see what the cards hold for you. Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your February 2021 tarot card reading. Let's see what's on the card for you Scorpios this month. So the first card that comes up is the Queen of Cups. I do think that this could represent a female in your life who has some kind of nurturing qualities. Perhaps you can go to her for some advice emotionally. I do think that if you are offered advice by this person, it is trustworthy advice, and they're not trying to advise you to sort of come between you and a situation. They're just really looking out for you, and I genuinely feel that they have your best interests at heart. It could also mean that you are the giver of this guidance. Generally, I think your emotions are very much at the forefront this month. You just want to be able to really give love and receive it in a way that makes you feel good, because we all want love in different ways. And so I think that this Queen is saying that that is something that's going to be on the forefront of your mind. But yeah, I do think there is a trustworthy female in your life. Maybe you didn't know whether her intentions were pure, but I think that they are. The next card that comes up for you is the World. This is a cycle completing, and it's exciting. This card is number 21 in the tarot deck, and after this card, it is the Fool that makes an appearance again. So you've come from that part of your life, you're really coming through. As with any endings, there can be a little bit of discomfort. That's just the way endings are. And it's almost like when we fall and we hurt ourselves and we graze our arm or our leg, and as that skin is healing, it can itch, it can hurt, and towards the end of it, it's healing, but we always sort of remember that, I hurt myself there once. I think it's like there may be a bit of that coming through this month, that you're thinking about how far you've come on your journey. You're excited for what's to come and what's next, but you're also reminiscent on the past, and I think that's actually quite a beautiful place to be, because it means that you have your feet firmly on the ground for now. I think very soon you'll be taking some big leaps of faith, but I'm not sure whether it will be February. I think that's more towards March time. So just use this month as a month to sort of catch your breath a little bit, Scorpio. The final tarot card for you is the Chariot. So yeah, you're definitely moving forwards. The Chariot is very fast-paced card. I think this is towards the end of the month where things are going to sort of go into a higher gear. It can feel a little bit like a roller coaster ride, the Chariot, because he doesn't have complete control over his horses because there are no reins. I like to think he's kind of telepathically controlling them with his mind. He has full faith that he'll get to where he needs to go and he'll win any kind of race. There is a kind of almost an arrogant look on his face. He knows he's going to be all right, it's like he's freewheeling on a motorbike with his arms outstretched, not holding on to anything. There's a confidence. So things are going to start speeding up in your life and changing in quite dramatic ways. But again, use the first half of the month to catch your breath, and then towards the end you can start on this exciting new journey. So I'm really excited for you actually the next couple of months, Scorpio. Let's have a look what your energy card is bringing up for you. The word on this card is appreciation, and we have this lovely lady here. She's holding a rose in this lovely garden. I think you're going to be appreciating the people in your life at the moment, knowing who you can trust, knowing the people that are there for you. I think you're also going to be appreciating what you have. You're going to be appreciating your own gifts and talents as well. I think for some of your life, you may have compared too much to other people, or well, they can do that, or they can do this, or they look like that. But I think you'll come into a point in your life, for a lot of you Scorpions, who are sort of saying, you know, I do appreciate these parts of my personality. I do appreciate that I can be a little bit cunning, but I can use that in a really great way to actually undercover things that need to be brought into the light. You know, for everything that is positive, of course there is a shadow side, but for every shadow side there is also a way that you can use that for good. And that kind of appreciation of yourself, your gifts, your talents is going to be something that's really special and important for you to remember and to recognize this month. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a real honour sharing the space with you. Until we speak again next month, take care and stay safe. Alyssa.